song in my head at the same time. So I'm like, it just helps me, but whatever helps you.
Yeah.
You know, but at the other day, that's really, really good. And also as well to track your sleep. Now, not everyone likes to.
So today we're launching two brand new Galaxy Watches. We've got the Galaxy Watch 8 and the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Galaxy Watch 8, that's our minimalistic watch. It's our thinnest Galaxy Watch yet. It's 11% thinner than the previous model. And then we also have the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. That's built from stainless steel and it's got the return rotating bezel. Also bringing to market some really exciting new health and wellness features. We've got the ability to measure your antioxidant level. We've got the personalised running coach. And we've also got some really exciting AI features built into the watch as well, including Google Gemini. So you can simply ask your watch whether you want to get directions to somewhere, you want to start a workout, you want to generate a recipe. You can do all that just using your voice with Gemini and the Galaxy Watch 8 series. So we go into the Samsung Health app, choose Antioxidant Index, you hit measure, and it will just instruct you to place your thumb firmly on the back. So we're just going to do that now, and you can see that it's measuring. It takes about 5 to 6 seconds for a full measurement. And there we go, so my antioxidant index is very low, so not great for me, but what it will actually do is give me hints and tips on how to actually increase that. Stress, having a poor environment as well. So the Galaxy Watch 8 series, it's kind of helping you not just kind of...
Samsung is all in on the health when it comes to the watches. The sensors are getting better, they're getting more versatile, we can track different components. I think the biggest strengths are unquestionably within sleep and within the health that tracks around sleep. And I think a lot of the add-on sensor that comes with antioxidant tracking is a small marginal step in the right direction to make sure it's a very all-rounded preventative health product.
Go to directions, go to foot, start. So I'm going to close it. You have direct directions to where you need to go.
Larger display, thinner device, larger battery, larger flex window.
Here we've got the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. What we've got now is a new larger 4.1-inch display in terms of our flex window, or cover screen as it's also known as. Once I've opened the device, we've actually got a larger main screen. So that's a 6.9-inch display, upgraded from our 6.7. With a new 21:9 aspect ratio, it means that this device, which looks and feels just like a normal phone, that's extremely portable. It's our thinnest Galaxy Z Flip ever, and it has our largest battery ever in a Galaxy Z Flip, with 4,300 milliamps, lasting you up to 31 hours of video playback time. But with that brand new flex window, also known as a cover screen, I can literally scroll across, I can use different applications on the device, I can even activate features like my Now Brief, and I can get an overview of my day, my calendar, my times, if I've got a boarding pass, or get a weekly overview. If I want to, if I don't want to actually read it out,
making them
most of your day.
I can actually have my actual
It's currently
device.
15 degrees Celsius in London with a high of...
I can actually read out my now brief and my personal insights. If I press, for example, auto zoom, the device will zoom in and out to ensure that it captures everybody in. And as you've seen, we've now got myself in, and then we've also got you also included. When I go to video, I press the 4 dots, and these are some of the benefits of One UI 8. I can press auto framing, and what will happen is the device will ensure that we are perfectly captured in the right way, so whilst keeping us in the middle of any of your content. This is great for things like creating your own TikTok, as an example. We can have some fun and generate our own content. So if I click on here, click on a picture of us, but we're going to focus on some of the key things that's in this picture. And if I look at the different styles, I want to create a webtoon. I use AI to generate it. It will look at what's the content that's in the picture, and then AI will start applying some form of artistry to it. And what we've got now is a picture of the camera which we've generated. Now, if I want to add things to that, I could do. I could literally write, add a dog dressed as Superman, as an example. And we'll ask it to generate it. Right.
Let me just get this bit like that. Yeah, perfect.
I don't think the killer use case is there yet, but I think in the research we do, when we ask consumers how important do you find AI features in your smartphone decision making, it is still quite far down on the list, but it is gradually moving up the hierarchy of different components that goes into a decision making, but it is slow in adoption. An interesting finding we find is actually it differs a lot between different countries. So if you look at people in the UK, in Europe, in the US, it matters a lot less than it, for example, does in India or China, where really all vendors are all about AI features.
Oh, it's even a badge as well. So sleep latency, hour and a half.